Hey guys, it's your girl Ashley Kirkwood with the Speak Your Way to Cash podcast, where we teach you how to start at the top of the speaking market instead of working your way up from the bottom. During this show, you will hear solo episodes from me, where I'll show you how I have landed and negotiated 5- and 6-figure speaking contracts and licensing deals. You'll also hear from our amazing guests who have grown enormous speaking businesses by utilizing sales and marketing principles that work. If you want to grow your speaking business, listen to this podcast, and then afterwards, head on over to ashleynicolekirkwood.shop and grab my book, Speak Your Way to Cash, How to Start at the Top of the Speaking Market instead of working your way up from the bottom. Ready to dive in? Let's go. Hey, y'all. What's up to the Speak Your Way to Cash family? It's Ashley Kirkwood back again with another podcast episode. But this time, guys, I am actually going to let you listen in to a live video that I recorded. Now, if you're listening to this live video on the podcast and you're like, I want to join your next live, I want to ask you questions, I want to be able to get feedback about my business, then you have to follow me on Instagram at The Ashley Nicole Show, and make sure you're following the Speak Your Way to Cash Facebook page, all right? Make sure you're following the Speak Your Way to Cash Facebook page because that's where I go live. I also sometimes go live in the Speak Your Way to Cash Facebook group, but enough about that. Even though you may have missed it live, you're about to hear it again. So listen into this live episode and let me know what you think. You can always send me an email to ashley@speakyourwaytocash.com. Let's listen in. Hello. It's Ashley Kirkwood with the Speak Your Way to Cash podcast, back for day 2 with Chris Kirkwood for the Pitch Your Way to Cash after party. Okay, so I'm excited to have this conversation. Really looking forward to it. Chris, welcome.
Thanks for having me back. I'm starting to think you like me or something. What's going on here? I don't know.
I do like you. Oh my goodness, I do. So I'm honored to have you. We had some really fun, cool moments. Oh wow, and Marvick is amazing. Marvick has chosen some really dope recap for us today. For those of y'all that don't know, we are in day 5 of the Pitch Your Way to Cash challenge, and this is our after party, meaning the challenge just wrapped day 5. Did announce though, y'all, that we're gonna do a family reunion session tomorrow, getting back together at 10 a.m. So make sure you're on our email list to get all those details. You'll get an email about it in a couple of hours if you are. But we want to recap for you the fire that was day 5. It was fire. Let's see. Share screen. If you're on Instagram, you should join the Speak Your Way to Cash Facebook page. Over there, you'll see me, you'll see Chris, you'll see the full recap. Look at this action shot. So what's going on here? This was kind of like a charge. This actually happened at the end of the session, Chris, when I gave them the plan, gave them the play for how to take massive action, gave out the homework for the challenge. What do you think? What was going on in the chat?
There was so much going on, right? Honestly, it was really too much going on. People were really I think people were torn. They were like, wait, I got to have my action plan. Wait, I got to get my ticket. Wait, I got my ticket already. What's my action plan? People were really people were all over it. But no matter where they were super excited. There was fire drop, nuggets just thrown. You wasn't just dropping nuggets, you was throwing them at people. But when you think about it, people were really, really blown by your level of work ethic, in that you keep the excuses low, but the energy high. And when you walk through what you do, you gave them a little taste about how you navigate your everyday process and how you pretty much take every day and you work in some element of building up your business. I think it left people with no excuses.
Excuses got to be low. Energy got to be high. That's the vibe of our community. And I love that. Nikisha was in the chat going in the whole time. Okay, look at this comment. Thank you so much for these 5 inspiring days. You are a powerhouse, Ashley Kirkwood. Look, Chris, but I saw some comments about you too. Because if y'all don't know, Chris actually dropped some, let me see the right way. Chris actually dropped some serious nuggets during the event. Serious nuggets. Oh, Chris, look what she pulled out. You know what this demonstration was.
What was it?
Hey, this was when we explained the fallacy that we're taught to believe about where our money is the safest. This is where we explain the fallacies we're taught to believe about where our money is safest. Here's the thing, y'all. I can't give y'all everything because y'all got to come to the. I'm sure there'll be a section where we talk about money mindset. We may even talk about mindset mastery or something like that. I don't know, but like the truth of the matter is, I'll give y'all this. There are two educations on this planet: the one that they give who they deem elite, and the one that they give everybody else. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I've been subject to dealing in both camps. Okay. And there's some things that we've been taught to believe that even me and Chris were told to believe that the facts say are not true. There's some things people congratulate you for getting that are cool, but they aren't as big of a deal as like when you invest in your business. I think people should be like, oh, you just bought a course. Congratulations. Congratulations. You're expanding your mindset. You just read a book. High five. Like, but we don't have a society that does that. We want to applaud people for getting debt. We want to applaud people for doing stuff that honestly doesn't have anything to do with them disrupting the generations of negative mindsets that they came from. But I can't get too caught up on it. Y'all need to watch the replay. If you don't have your Picture Ready Cash replay ticket, you need to get that today because I think that page is going to come down at midnight. Get it. You can watch all the replays until Monday. I don't know. That's all I got to say. But Ella was in the chat holding it down, talking about you're speaking the truth. Literally, healthcare coach Tam said, just like a new job versus investing in your business, they're so happy for you when you're working for others, but crickets when you post about your business. Emoji.
Think about it, and think about it in this way. How easy was it for us to get loans, to take out loans to go to college?
Easy.
To go to grad school.
They let me run it up. They were like, you can get 400K of these joints.
How easy is it for us to get a loan, take out a loan for our business?
Nah, crickets. And it's crazy because we have proof that our business has doubled every year for the past several years. Double. We've made 100% more money than the year before.
And we're not the only ones.
No,
right? We've heard this story over and over again. I'll say this, right? Western education system is designed to build and create workers.
Oh, yeah.
The proletariat. Look it up. Workers. People who can come in and keep the machine going. But the moment you step outside of that into your individuality, into creating your own business, creating your own lane, you're labeled as being somebody who is weird, someone who is outside of reality, right? We heard that thing, that statement says, get out of your daydreams, right? Stop daydreaming. But dreams is literally how we get new technology.
Yeah,
people dreaming, people investing in time into something that's unreal. And then they work toward it. That's literally what faith is. It's the evidence of things that are not seen, that haven't gotten here yet.
Yep. No, it's so true. I mean, we literally showed them how, like, even if we were to sell our house, which has appreciated in value, our business is still a better investment. Like, it was off the chain. Then I talked you guys through. Yes, BJ, come on. I didn't even see this comment live, but we talked them through, our personal journey and when I was working at Acquirent and how I loved it and all of that. Chris, do you remember me working that sales job?
Yes, vividly. Because I had to drop you off all the way up north to the furthest red line stop in order for you to get to Evanston. I remember that.
Yes, sure. And I loved it. It was still one of my favorite jobs. And BJ was like, she definitely believes in progress. She doubled her sales from last year. So this year she wants to more than double it. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Oh, snap. But then we did a blitz. So Monica said, I can only imagine the conversations at your house. Good.
She's so right, because we have conversations. I mean, we go to sleep like 2 a.m. sometimes, and we sit in the bed thinking about, but what about this idea? But what about that idea? It's like, we're going to crush it with that. They're not expecting this.
We literally had that conversation last night. Like, that was our exact last night, getting some tea before bed, thinking of ways to just go further faster. And I think when you get in the phase where you're doing what you love, that's exactly what you do. But Chris, tell them about the blitz. That was wild.
Wait, can I point out something real quick? Okay. It looks like it says Lola Moore Johnston says, I am the investment. What?
Yes.
What? When people realize that they're the investment, you start to understand the power that you have when you bet on yourself. when you invest in yourself, when you put forth efforts and resources into building up a brand that you have created. It's okay to get coaching and stuff like that from other people. That's what you need to do to get to the next level. But it's still betting and believing in you. I'll say that they were not ready for the blitz. And that's like the true nature of what a blitz is, right? So we caught them off guard with it, but people were so excited.
Yeah, it was exciting. It was so exciting. Like literally the whole goal of a challenge is to challenge people. You can't have a challenge without challenging people. We literally did a blitz that challenged the people that were ready to take action, invest in themselves during challenge. And they only had 10 minutes to do it. And those that took that action are going to get access to some rewards that those that didn't take the action didn't. And people, people move at their own pace, Chris, but like, if they only knew plans we had for November, there would not be a single human being that heard about this event and didn't get it. It wouldn't even be close.
I'm getting people, asking questions about, is it worth it? Is it worth the investment?
I'm excited. It is here. The Speak Your Way to Cash book is now available for you to purchase. Go to Amazon to get your audio, Kindle, or hardcover copy of the book. And we have a paperback copy, okay? So you can get it on Audible and listen to it. And I read it myself. So if you love the podcast, you will love the audiobook. Go get it now. Speak Your Way to Cash, how to start at the top of the speaking market instead of working your way up from the bottom. A bit about the book. It's broken down into 6 parts, and it is over 260 pages of goodness, okay? Part 1 covers mindset. Part 2 covers getting yourself in the press. Part 3 covers assembling your 6-figure offer. Part 4 covers inviting people to work with you, sales. Part 5 covers delivering an outstanding speech. And Part 6 covers legalities that every speaker needs and how to build a team. I mean, literally, what did we leave out? Nothing. So go to Amazon and grab your copy today. And let me know you did it too.
And here's my response to that.
Yeah.
Are you worth it? You got to decide, like, am I worth the investment? We are not new to what we're doing. We have results. The evidence is in, if you were part of this 5-day challenge, I don't understand how you haven't got your ticket already. Because if you were able to get these revelations in essentially 5 hours,
right?
A little bit more if you were a VIP or platinum, but if you essentially somewhere between 5 and 7 hours, think about what you can get in a 3-day, all-day situation with Ashley, with our team, with myself, and with the other surprise guests. Y'all don't even know who's coming.
Hey, tell them, don't tell them names about it. Tell them about the caliber of people we've been hiring into this organization over the last 2 weeks. Coach.
We are putting you all in front of people who they don't have like 5 and 6-figure packages. We're talking about people who got $1 million packages.
Budgets.
People who are talking about they employ dozens of people,
yep.
Right? We're not talking about just building up something that is going to last for a year or two and fade out. We're talking about building a foundation for a business, an enterprise, something that can last for generations. That's what we're talking about. That's who we put ourselves in front of to have conversations with. And we are inviting you all to do the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be a vibe for sure. Like, it's definitely gonna be a vibe. Let me see, Chris. We need that. We don't want to be people with the people out there peopling, but we want to profit handsomely. It's all live.
That was to the introverts.
Oh, that's so funny. Okay, cool. I'm trying to. Oh, wait. I'm sorry, y'all. I messed it up. Oh my goodness, this is dope. Okay, good. So I'm glad that people are excited about the challenge. I'm glad that they're excited about what's going on and what they're going to get out of it. It's definitely going to be a really good situation. I am very happy with this 5-day challenge. I'm very, 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 very happy with the challengers that we had this time around. A+. Now, Chris, was this about you doing your session on how introverts can close deals?
Yes, it is actually. And I'll put it back on you all. I'm willing to do it, right? I said it yesterday, also learning from Ashley, right? I've gotten beyond I've gotten to the point where I'm now speaking out way more. I've never been shy. but now I'm being more intentional about being more vocal. And let me tell you all, I have found something that I truly believe in. And it really is someone. I believe in Ashley. And because I believe in what she said, now it has ignited a fire in me to learn how I myself can learn some of these same skill sets and apply it to what I am passionate about. And let me tell you all, when you have a system, when you learn how to have a system, a script, a process, introverts, we out here crushing the game when we can tune into that. And I'm gonna tell you all, don't have me out there by myself. Y'all introverts, y'all are saying like, yeah, we need it. I need you all to be in the room. Show your voice some support. Because y'all know how we are. We need some energy as well. Because it's a big deal for us as introverts to put ourselves out there. For anybody, really. But what I'm saying for you all, for if you identify as an introvert, someone who is not readily available to put yourself out in front of people on a regular basis, but you want to get toward that, you need to be in the room. It's something I had to learn how to do. It's something that I'm growing at and doing more often. Failure is a part of the process. Messing up is a part of the process. But guess what? Getting up, doing it over and over again, that builds up your muscle. That builds up your sustainability. So introverts, where y'all at? Let me know. Are y'all here? Are you going to be in the room in November? Let me know.
Yeah. And really, Chris, that's so good. And the truth is, are you going to be in the room like in August? You know what I'm saying? Like we have a whole program for people who buy their Speaker Ready Cash live tickets where we're doing a live event. We're doing a live virtual event for them in August. We're doing another live virtual event for them in September. In August, we're talking about branding and how you can brand your business. In September, we're talking about how to hire on any budget. Then in October, we're doing a pitch pledge where that month we're charging everybody with their ticket to pitch more than they pitched all year in a month. We're going to see if they're about it. We're going to see about it, Chris. That's what we're going to see. In November, we come together for 3 days and it's over. Up from there. Like you need to be at Speaker Ready Cash Live. You get a private Facebook community and so much more. What were you about to say, Brooks? I know you have a
I was about to say, and then I got to hop on to a call. The August, the Brandon Blowout, that's featuring the sponsor that I pitched myself.
Yes, his 5-figure contract.
So I'm just going to put that out there. It is possible even for us introverts.
100%. Like literally, not only that, Chris's sales record is so good, y'all. Like literally, and I think that what it is Chris learned sales principles, but didn't change his character, how he operates, how he acts. And so it's very possible for you to be exceptional at sales using the superpower that your unique personality gives you. You just need a process to follow that's going to get you results. But literally, we have people come in, follow our scripts, and because they're so good, we give them the script. They use that script to sell for us after like a day of training. And our last associate who was full-time at our law firm, she took over sales, also an introvert. So definitely possible with the right information, with the right instruction, with the right attitude. But as always, I don't care if you're an introvert or extrovert or whatever, you got to keep your energy high, your excuses low, and you have to be committed to action. You have to be committed to action. If that, then you're good. Chris, overall, we got 5 days. I know we only got you for 3 more minutes. What would you say was your favorite moment of the Pitch Your Way to Cash Challenge? And if you all don't know, we're having a family reunion tomorrow. So you want to be at the family reunion, make sure you get there and get there early. Get there early. It's going to be at 10 a.m. Central. Join our email list to find out that time and the details, or drop "I want to be there" in the chat, or send it to me in the chat and we'll make sure you get it. But Chris, what would you say? Favorite moment?
My favorite moment of the challenge is like twofold. It's the real time aha moments and then the takeaways, because they're kind of related. So when people are like, and I'm in a chat, I'm in a chat on Zoom, and I'm also in a chat on Facebook. When I started to see people like, I never thought about it that way. That's how I imagine they're saying it, right?
Yeah.
It's like, oh my God, I could have been doing this, or I can do that, or that's available. That right there that does it for me. Like I'm here for all of that. That's like really like, that shows that we have made an impact by what it is that we're sharing, by what it is that you're sharing, how you are creative in your way, in your approach to business, to strategy, to licensing, to all of the things combined in one, and being able to articulate it to people in a way that they could just soak it up and eat it. And then people are like, what? It's people out here doing X, Y, or Z. That's really what's the most exciting for me.
I love that. I love that. All right, boo. I know you got to go and do another sales call. So I will see you in a bit.
All right. Signing off.
Signing off. Y'all, we got to get Chris on the podcast. I feel like we would have some really good conversations. So I'm excited about seeing him to continue to grow. If you don't have your Speaker Ready Cash Live ticket, you need to get it. Don't know what all this challenge talk is about. Make sure you're on my email list so that you can get invited to the after party that we're going to do tomorrow. Not the after party, the family reunion that we're going to do tomorrow. Bring everybody back together for one solid time on Zoom and just really reminisce on a great time that it was. You'll get some more inspiration, recaps, tips, and tools to put in your tool belt so that after this week, you don't let the momentum go. You keep the momentum high. But as always, y'all, this is our Speak Your Way to Cash model. Energy high and the excuses low. Period. Like that is the way you're going to get what you want in life. Keep the energy high, the excuses low. You ever notice why you see somebody at a park and they're smiling and they smile at you and all of a sudden you're smiling? Go somewhere and you're in a bad mood, but you just meet someone and they're positive and they're giving you good energy and they give you a compliment. That is called energy. Keep it high. Excuses, complaints, keep them low so we can go and do what we're supposed to do in the world. Because it's not even about what we want. It's about the people that we're called to impact. All right. So I'll see y'all later. I'm excited to see so many of you tomorrow. And with that, we're out.
All right, wasn't that interview amazing? If you're anything like me, you have pages full of notes. But here's the thing. Before you head out, I want you to go to facebook.com and join the Speak Your Way to Cash Facebook group. That is where I am. That's where a ton of other speakers are, a ton of other people who listen to the show. We all congregate there and chat. And it's 100% free. Now, if you're ready to take your speaking career to the next level, I have two ways for you to do that. One, you can go to ashleynicolekirkwood.com/SYWTC live replay and pick up the live replay. That training is 7 modules, chock full of information. It's crazy. Go over there, read all about it. Or if you want a more personal experience, you already know that you want to be a speaker. You're ready to fully commit and you want someone to walk you through it and save you tons of time Googling and doing it on your own, then book a VIP day with me. You can go to ashleynicolekirkwood.com, scroll down until you see the VIP day section and get more information on that there. All right. Thank you guys again for watching. Please do not forget to leave us a review. That is how we keep this train rolling and get some of the best speakers in the world to get on this show. So please, please, please leave a review. Shoot me a message on Facebook or Instagram, and Facebook in the Speak Your Way to Cash group, Instagram at the Ashley Nicole Show. And I'd be more than happy to chat with you and say hi. All right, y'all have an awesome, awesome day.